customer outreach program of Bank of Maharashtra, and I am joining Mr. Asheesh Pandey, who is the Executive Director at Bank of Maharashtra. Sir, first of all, I'd like to ask you, how do you feel coming back to Goa? Because last time when we spoke, we were in Goa. How does it feel to be in Goa, especially with all your customer base? How has been the response? Overwhelming?
Yeah, actually, it is a matter of pride and privilege for me to be in Goa, because last time also when I came, there was a parliamentary committee, and then I met some of the government officials and some of the customers. We had customer meet, not an outreach, and in very short span, I again got an opportunity to be in Goa. First of all, let me tell you, Goa is an upcoming state. One of the wonderful. See, everybody knows. So the Goa charm is already there, not only in India but also in abroad. But now coming to the commercials, or maybe the retail part, or maybe the banking part, or maybe the economy of the Goa. So like if you take the cashew and so many industries are there, so I think that is going to reap so many benefits, and the government, state government, is doing very well. So Bank of Maharashtra is having a very good support from the state government and also from the citizens of the Goa state. So what I say, we have 63 branches. हमारे यहाँ पे लगभग 63 ब्रांचेस हैं. लगभग 7,000 7,500 का हमारे यहाँ पे बिजनेस है. और हम यहाँ पे कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि हम अपने यहाँ पे बिजनेस को, जैसे पिछली बार भी मैंने बोला था कि शॉर्ट टर्म में हम इसको 10,000 करोड़ को हम यहाँ से क्रॉस करें, और लॉन्ग टर्म मतलब 2 से 2.5 साल में हम इसको 15,000 करोड़ को हम यहाँ से इस बिजनेस को क्रॉस करें. तो पिछली बार भी हमारी यहाँ पे जो बातें हुई थी कुछ कस्टमर से, तो उनके भी सैंक्शंस लगभग आज इस कस्टमर आउटरीच में हमने लगभग 75 करोड़ का रिटेल एमएसएमई रैम का सैंक्शन दिया है, जिसमें एजुकेशन लोन, होम लोन, ट्रैक्टर लोन और काफ़ी कुछ क्लस्टर स्कीम्स भी हैं, केसीसी भी है, और अपना जो एक है जहाँ पे फूड प्रोसेसिंग का है, जो कोंकण फ्रूट्स है, आपने देखा होगा. तो एक जहाँ पे नारी शक्ति हम बोलते हैं भारत में, तो एक हमारे यहाँ कस्टमर हैं जो महिला हैं, और आज उनको सैंक्शन दिया गया यूनिट को, जो पूरी महिला की यूनिट है. तो हमको भी खुशी होती है कि एक राज्य के विकास में भी हम योगदान दें, आगे बढ़ें. और जब हमको इतना प्रेम है यहाँ की जनता का और सरकार का, दोनों का, और आप सभी लोगों का, तो हमारी जिम्मेदारी बनती है कि हम कंधे से कंधा मिला के हम विकास में योगदान देते रहें.
बँक म्हटलं म्हणजे सगळेच प्रॉडक्ट्स आहेत, त्यामुळे असं काही नाही आहे. फक्त काय आहे की जे स्कीम्स आमच्याकडे जे लोक येतात त्यांना पर्टिक्युलर आम्ही सांगतो. जसं सर म्हणाले की वेरियस स्कीम्स आहेत, पण त्याचे थोडं कॅम्पेन्स व्हायला पाहिजे. नक्कीच आपण कॅम्पेन्स कंडक्ट करू.
अभी आज का कस्टमर आउटरीच जो प्रोग्राम था वो महाराष्ट्र रीजन, स्पेशली कोंकण रीजन और गोवा रीजन का था. मैंने एक बात आपके नोट की कि यू ऑब्वियसली यू आर प्रमोटिंग योर पैन स्कीम्स विच आर देयर पैन इंडिया, but you're also very specific to micro management, whether it is MSME as you mentioned, or whether it is very the identity of Konkan or maybe Goa region. Is it a different strategy, or is it has in past it has been paying off really well?
Actually, very good question. Let me ask you, many analysts and many press people used to ask us that the bank is doing very well. As you know, there is a news from PTI and so many from press people after the comparison from all the industry players. So when they ask us, we always say that we handle the business very specifically. So though we have pan India schemes and everything, but it is not like that. See, the purpose of this outreach, which you asked in the first question, is very clear, that what people want. So give what people want within the ambit of guidelines. So if my RBI guidelines and my banking guidelines and the society and everything permits that I should have this cluster scheme. So actually, you see, along with me, Mr. Rajesh Singh ji is there, who is our GM MSME. He is specifically in this outreach program to understand that Goa state what sort of cluster scheme is required. So today he is very clear on 2-3 things. One is that we can have on the cashew side, maybe agriculture, my GM is not there, but then he can communicate. And then on the fisheries, so we do have so many schemes. But specifically for the Goa, we can have specific schemes, maybe say 3 or 4 or 5, wherein we can offer our customers very like smooth sailing sort of a business, जो हमारी भारत सरकार भी बोलती है ease of doing business. So our actually strategy or maybe the thought process in Bank of Maharashtra is to inculcate ease of doing business with the customers and also within the staff members. So जो हमारी शाखाओं में काम होता है हम उस काम को कितना सिंप्लीफाई करें या रोबोटिक प्रोसेस ऑटोमेशन पे लेके आए, तो जो काम उनके लायक नहीं है या रिपीटेटिव वर्क है विच कैन बी डन बाय बोट. So like that what we are thinking through technology, simplifying the things using technology and digital, making the life and process simple for the staff members and similarly making the things business easy for the customers.
मोबाइल बैंकिंग रिवैम्प हो गया है, कुछ हो गया है, बहुत कुछ हो गया है, पर फ्रेंड्स दिस इज नॉट इवन 1%. दैट मच आई एम एश्योरिंग. अगले महीने यही आपको मोबाइल बैंकिंग में आप दवाई भी ऑनलाइन मंगा पाएंगे हमारे मोबाइल बैंकिंग से, डॉक्टर से कंसल्टेशन भी कर पाएंगे, पैथोलॉजी भी बुक कर पाएंगे, एरोप्लेन का टिकट भी मोबाइल से ही ले पाएंगे ऐप से, बस का भी टिकट ले पाएंगे, ऑल द फैसिलिटीज, ऑल द बिल पेमेंट्स, एंड आई एम जस्ट टेकिंग टाइम मैक्सिमम टिल 20th June. All this will be able to be on mobile banking.
You nicely said, what people want. I think I was attending this session as well, right from, an extra branch in one particular commercial area to maybe, pushing for other opportunities or maybe suggestions. These are the things which come in an outreach program. Now you are spearheading this under your leadership, and, the fantastic thing with people is there was some amazing testimonials, and when people, your customers, speak for your brand, I think that is more than enough for a brand to achieve greater heights. How do you see this feedback?
See, for any organization the only barometer is customer satisfaction. If your customers are not satisfied, you will not remain for long. So that is the actually thing which we have imbibed, and that is why we are doing outreach program. Now you asked about very good thing about one suggestion came, some I think industrial area near Goa. Now actually we worked upon this. We are the I think only public sector bank right now who is opening 150 to 180 branches per year for last 2 years. This year also we are opening. So we are spending lot, and that is actually one of I should say our fort area or maybe a pillar which is giving me minimum 10 to 15% of my incremental business. So I am in a position to defend my CASA at the rate of say 50 to 53% because I am opening the new branches which is opening with the say 10 to 15 crore on day one. So now the thing is that who can give you the best sort of means I would not say judgment, but then on ground reality, that is the customer. So it may be off guard, it may be on guard, it may be a balance, it may not be a balance, but the question is take it positively, put your team on the job, see the reality. If it works, put your entire effort in nurturing that, and we have done. Let me share with you there are one example is Bhilwara. In Bhilwara we started, a branch was only hardly 70 crores. It was not a foreign exchange branch. We made it when we came to know like this only. One customer told that, sir, we are sending all my people and documents to Jaipur. Then I asked, why Jaipur? Sir, there is no foreign exchange branch. Then we opened, posted a chief manager. That branch is now 500 crore. No NPA. So, fantastic. Yes. So now the thing is that if there is a good suggestion, why not to understand, do root cause or maybe do the survey or maybe find it out. And if it is fitting, straight away take a call and go ahead.
Under your leadership, sir, I think the entire engine is on fire, and I think you are on a speed track. I can also understand with respect to opening new branches, with respect to hiring new talent. You are on verge of taking some of your the biggest competitors who are there in maybe top 1, 2, or maybe 3. Where is Bank of Maharashtra heading? Just I want to understand is where is Bank of Maharashtra heading under your leadership?
See, actually, it is leadership of our MD, Mr. A.S. Rajiv, and my senior AD, Mr. Vijay Kumar. But let me tell you, your two questions which you asked. One is you asked about maybe the leadership or something like, my And the second, I think you asked about where it is heading. So I will put very clearly two things, that actually we are not doing anything. Very simple. This is the team which is doing. I am only a servant with my team as a team member. So I am just supporting what my team wants from the bank and maybe from the board. So we are a link between everybody, and we are trying to upgrade technology, bring digital, make thing ease of doing business, help our staff members, motivate them, keep them. If we are making profits, actually we are sharing. You may be surprised to know. So we are the one of the bank, means very forward in that, where we are sharing so many things with our staff members. Even come like on the money things, on a incentive or maybe PLI and other things. That is one part. Second part, we don't take competition with any of the stalwarts. We are very small bank. So like say 4.10 crore.
What are your aspirations?
So what we say, we do not give any guidance. We do not, take competition with anybody. So we take everybody as an elder brother. But what we take inside, how we can improve each day. Our competition is with only ourselves. So what our team is doing, we are trying to compete within ourselves. How we have functioned yesterday, how we can function today, how we can function tomorrow. Suppose in many of the parameters, bank is doing good. Can we add one more, where we are second in industry next time, or where we are doing, can we improve further better? So actually the whole philosophy in the bank and that the leadership of my MD Mr. Rajiv is that the entire team thinks how we can improve upon, and improve from where, from the feedback from our customers and staff members.
तर बँक ऑफ महाराष्ट्र एक बँक एक परिवार अतिशय सुंदर बँकेचं आमचं नातं आहे.
You're investing heavily in terms of technology. You also mentioned that with respect to the mobile app, you want to kind of upgrade, and as you mentioned, ease of doing business is where you want to give all your customers convenience to work on. How important is technology, and how have you maybe kind of be different to other peers of yours?
Okay, I think there are some of the things which are already in the my website, which are concluded, and also where press release are there. Certainly, I can be in a position to divulge. Bank of Maharashtra is harping only on clarity of one, ease of doing business. There are three pillars on which the Bank of Maharashtra is working. First is digital journeys, which is customer oriented, which is helping my staff on ease. Second is the digital operations. Why digital operations? Now, if you are doing manually, how you can convert it into digitally or technologically. The third is digital compliance. The only bank today which is trying very, very hard on converting, compliance in the on journey. So what we are actually saying is, like robotic process automation. Our board has approved 62. From January we started implementation. Already 10 we have implemented, and which is very critical process we have done. Next 1 year probably you will see more than, I think, 60 is be implemented. All the reconciliation we are putting on the board. So not only T+1, we are thinking within a day 4 to 6 time reconciliation happening, because now cyber frauds are coming huge. So the concern of the bank is, if you are reconciling all your transaction within the same day 2 to 3 times, you will be in a position to check all these frauds which are happening. So that is on one part. Another is that we want minimum 20, 25, 30 actual journeys for the customer on asset, liability and service. Also in the third party. So we have already launched with MCHI, that is Sigma Manipal. हम हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस को व्हाट्सएप पे 3 मिनट्स में पॉलिसी हमारा कस्टमर ले सकता है विदाउट मैनुअल इंटरवेंशन ऑफ ब्रांच नोबडी. सिमिलरली हमने फ्यूचर जनरली के साथ में हमने जनरल इंश्योरेंस में 3 अभी लॉन्च की है. सो व्हाट वी आर नाउ थिंकिंग कि how we can make a bouquet of services, because there are 2 type of people in society now. One is who wants phygital service. थोड़ा टेक्नोलॉजी भी चाहिए लेकिन ज़्यादा फिजिकल चाहिए. उनको खुशी होती है हमारे ब्रांच में आके बात करके सर्विस लेने में. एक होते हैं जो ब्रांच में नहीं आना चाहते, नेक्स्ट जेन. सो दे वांट टू डू एवरीथिंग ऑन द palm top. Everything they want, everything loan and should have. So we are coming with the STP journeys. So we are thinking to have a digital bank within the bank. So this is our aspiration.
Okay, I think Bank of Maharashtra is on a roller coaster ride. As you rightly said, you have to just put the best of you the next day and kind of improve on every single day. And that is what Bank of Maharashtra is doing. And it was fantastic experience to be part of today's outreach program and learn from you, and more importantly, learn from your customers who speak larger than life for you. Pleasure it was, sir. My best wishes to you and your entire team to
Thank
achieve
you.
what you want to. Thank you. Pleasure. See ya.